Hello everyone, welcome back to A Hare Over a Hill. I'm Hare, and today we are back with a a sealed league of the Hobbit. Excuse me, I'm being really boppy there. I won't lie. But yeah, properties. I am gonna do this. Shrink me down. Yeah, there. Live editing. Um, but yeah, if you want to see what I actually did for my actual pre-release, it should be linked up here somewhere. It probably should. It most likely already popped, or linked down below, folks. But yeah, let's actually see what we get here. Okay. When an opponent draws their sinking card, each turn you create a treasure. Two and a white. Who target players draw a card. I got two of these mother truckers, and I got a set of the wreckage. Found feel the Pathfinder. As long as you have an enduring story, uh, creatures you control get +1/+1. Whenever a villager or another non-token dwarf you control enters, create a dwarf. Uh, Wizard Staff. I have a VV deck. I am putting Wizard Staff into VV. Uh, uh, a VV deck here on Arena. I'm eventually gonna build a VV deck, and yeah, no, this is gonna be an auto include in any VV deck. Riddles in the Dark. Okay, I really don't know chapter names, definitely for uh, Lord of the Rings or The Hobbit, but I know Riddles in the Dark is a chapter name, so this is an actual cool like include here. Look at the top four cards of your library. Separate them into face down pile and face up pile. An opponent chooses one of the piles, put that pile into your hand and the other one into your graveyard. That's actually pretty cool. Thrin the Elven King. Okay, he's pretty cool. I'm supper for spiders. I might go. I'm going white something for sure. Uh, well, not guaranteed, but I'm pretty sure. Um, well, I may not, but set around. Hey, let's see what the Gandalf the Wandering Wizard, Ward 3, shuffles him back and draws 3 cards. Okay. Theodrin's Decree, counter target spell. If it's permanent, counter this spell. You may cast that spell. Okay, Old fat spider can't see me. Okay, again, beer. Oh, this is a different Bilbo. It's the common Bilbo. Admittedly, I like the fact that they are exploring legendaries at common. So, plunder the torches. Whenever you draw your thing. Okay, so this really cares if an opponent draws. Going Azorius might not be. There was Smog, the Great Calamity, Common, Adventurous, Spew Flames, deal 5 damage. Okay. Bon, Tree, and Phone. Okay, Smog's Fury. Giant Ferocious Bee. It's a 2/2 that whenever one or more other creatures die, scry one. That's actually a pretty cool thing. So, okay, 2 well-worn spoons, a dwarven mallet, troop of ponies, thorn oaken shield. As long as you have an enduring story artifacts, you can only creatures have ward 1. Iron heals. Excuse me. So maybe I can do. What was the thing that made me want? Moment of glory. Yeah, not you. Iron heals. Again, love iron heals. What made me want to? Oh, Philia. You know what? Let's go here. Um, enters each opponent may. Yeah. Moving. Um. Draw a single card. Play here. Enters draw card. Whenever a land enters, choose one. Tap something or untap something. Removal. Nah, you aren't worth it. Recruit and fly. Grip cost 1 less. Enters, you may discard a card. You are gonna be useful. You're not gonna be useful. Iron heals, Noid, Thorin. Okay. Do I actually want, is this going to actually be a useful spell? Actually, I'm gonna do that auto-equipped. I don't think is gonna be useful enough. I'm needing the removal. What am I at for CMC? Average CMC is 2.3. Move and equiption, Gleaming Splendor. Do I actually want this in my deck, though? Um, Equipped abilities. Okay, so the equip thing gets bigger. I'm gonna get rid of you. Like, that's the thing. It's. I'm actually gonna remove you. What did I have? She's already had. Like, what did I have at 3? Right, it was the old fat spider. Actually, no. Do I actually want to do? It's either do the old fat spider can't see me, or the mork would. Um. I'm gonna do the Morkwood Nursery. I can actually cast that. Lands. What yeah, it's a pretty even mix. Let's actually give it the old college try, shall we? Let's get into game number 1. I'll catch you all in just a moment when I get into it. Let us go against Bodan. Ooh, okay, this is definitely without the Hobbit hole. This makes it a little bit difficult. Let's try this. They guaranteed turn 2. Okay, I have a turn 1 play. The spatula. Turn 2 planes into the iron heels. Iron heels. Next turn would be island into the Morkwood. Return the spatula back into my hand. Is what I'm actively thinking. Well, they are also playing the... And attack. And they both trade there. Whenever a token enters, you gain... Okay. Devil Gleaming Splendor. Then... this is... tap you down, and you lose the ability. Yeah, that would have been an active problem. So, granted, yeah, that isn't exactly the best, but play out the... Yeah, Yeah, it triggers their own gleaming splendor, but at the moment I don't really mind all that much. The big, like, yeah, they would have triggered that, but equipped onto the. I now have a 4-2 in the air, so. And they didn't, most likely didn't want to trigger my own gleaming splendor. Plus they had the open mana, so. Yep, that makes sense. I'm gonna be fine without blocking here necessarily. Equip the well-worn spatula. And attack. Untap. Okay, I admit I missed that line of text. The untap a thing. End the turn. Let's both draw a card. Resolve. Right, because I have 2, it like forces that double trigger, so. And I have no reason to activate this gleaming at the moment. Pass. Oh, auto pay. But he triggers himself, yeah. Do I activate this or nah? I'm not gonna activate here. I'm gonna force them to go into their turn. And during the end step, I'm probably gonna activate the Gleaming Splendor again. Again, recruit. Short sword. Yep. Excuse me. Activate the gleaming target. Both of them. They are not gonna draw a card, but here's the natural red source. I'm gonna, because I'm actually wanting to build things. resolve. In the tone there. Actually, Nick, I should have maybe equipped Thorn with that. No, Nick, equip Fall. Because definitely if I have Trample, this is gonna be... Well, they actually have their own filler. I'm also at 8, so this makes things a whole lot more. They sacrifice the treasure. Auto pay. The Gleaming Splendor. Now that didn't really come up with anything. I'll kill because I have to. I'm not really gonna join. Like, I have no way of giving haste. And I was really lacking the... I was lacking my vet sauce for so long. Yeah. They more or less got this, so... Yeah. They really got that last match in... I just could not do anything at all. But let us get into because this is a best of 3 situation. Let's get into the next game, and I'll catch you in just a moment when we actually get into it. Okay, here we go. Bad bot. Okay, let's go here. Okay, so I open into Natural Jeskai. Ton 1. Yeah, I think I actually like this because I have the Natural Jeskai in hand. That deck seems... Oh, that deck seems big. Plains, well-worn spatula. Well-worn spatula. Okay. Okay, what I'm thinking is mountain into the Markwood. Mountain into the Markwood. Thank you. This is whenever I... Oh. How did I forget about vigilance? Because that is an actual very good keyword in this situation. And it's a counter on top of it. Excuse me. Okay. Would have actually liked to see maybe a single white sauce. Non into moment of glory into a spatula. We got past there. It gives it a boost for the taunt. I'm probably gonna go into the gleaming next, like Island Gleaming Splendor. The opponent really hasn't drawn a whole lot of psychic cards, but its effect at least guarantees me to. Okay, I'm actually liking this. Gleaming Splendor. Into Lakeshore Apothecary. Well on Spatula. Give a spatula to a dwarf and he shall beat a mother trucker. Pass. I am forgetting if I actually put Set of the Wreckage in this deck or not. Depending on what the opponent does, but I may not necessarily do anything, but yeah, they don't attack. It's guaranteed it with double trigger. If I play out you, it's got double trigger there. Or I could wait and yeah, I'm gonna hold on playing the long lake. Not going to attack. Pass the turn there. This like for the recruit mechanic, this would at least allow me to like see what I draw. Then activate Splendor. Force them to draw a single card, giving me a treasure and giving me access to the treasure, thusly a second white sauce, which I'm in desperate need of. Could activate it again, but I'm not gonna. Play the long lake. It sucks that I'm not creating like a recruit with this, but I don't need the islands at them. I actually need a proper white sauce here. I'm gonna pass there. Actually, I could attack. No, wait. Gets false strike when he attacks. This would can't block. Be blocked. Okay. he would only die. Actually, they would have to double block, triple block. I'm gonna attack with Noi and both apothecaries. He gains, giving Noi force strike because it's target creature. Okay, yeah. It it was going to be a measured risk there. Um, actually, no, cancel. Don't. I I need the sinking white man. I'm wanting to keep that treasure around. Oh, and there is that. Um, enter combat. Attack. They can't really block the long lake. Neon's. Oh, they can. That had reach. I don't know why I forgot about that fact. Yeah, give it to that. Attack here, attack. They have to double block there. Yeah, and no matter what they throw in front of it, I'm gonna kill it. And yeah, I could maybe start like double casting the splendors, but um, I need. I'm pretty sure I have the splendor on the deck, but ooh. Activate. Yeah, they are at 4, I'm at 20. I'm... Play the Iron Heroes, play out the... Here and here. Everyone draw a card. Gonna attack again. Guaranteed this is like if either hit they're not living. Hopefully they have yeah. Like yeah. They were not in a position that they were easily going to win that matchup immediately. I was just like calling ahead a little bit too quick on general advantage and whatnot, but let's jump into the next game. I'll see y'all in just a moment. And here we go. Um, uh, uh I'm lacking the white. This is still getting into longer games. I am... It's not like I need the red immediately. Let's actually try this. Return you back. Play the mountain. Play the dwarf Marlow. Play out the island next turn. Play out the one. Well-worn spatula. Auto-equip. Oh, and here's the... Got into the natural Naya. Gain the 2. Auto-equipped. A free equip swing for 3. Pass. As I'm seeing it, I'm island, depending on what they play, I might just island swing in immediately with the Mauler, play out the Markwood Nurturer, return the well-worn spatula, and then the following turn, pay the 2 life. Return the well-worn. Pass the turn. I could have maybe attacked, offered the trade, but this is me, like, I'm putting threats onto the field. Play the Iron Heroes, play the spatula. Equipped on. Have something, opponent. Yeah. I basically did say, have it, so, and they did. Ordinary bear. I'm not gonna attack there, obviously. Obviously, it's what I'm thinking is well-worn spoon equipped onto Noi. Do they have a fight spell? Because what I'm thinking is, depending on a beer bow. Oh no, well. Give it hexproof. Okay. Okay. Play that. Equipped it on. Noi attacks. Give it self first strike. Play out the Markwood Nurturer. Return the well-worn spoon. Giving the Nurturer a thing. Play out the well-worn spatula, put a counter. Gain 2 more life. In decks that care about ETBs, the Markwood Nurturer is definitely going to be a big thing that one should not underestimate as we go into this format, I think. Like, maybe I'm overvaluing the Markwood Nurturer, but I think it has a place in the format guaranteed. Because it can go in blue decks, it can go in green decks. There are so many things that have ETBs, so then it has a place in the format, I think. I have a 5/5 that really can't damage. 4/3. Equipped. Re-equipped. End the turn. Nope. End the turn. 3/2 with them. That already naturally has double strike. And I probably could have cut the second apothecary and included something. And I can't believe they haven't attacked more with Bilbo here, because yeah, it's unblockable. It's unblockable, and it's not like I have tramplings. Okay, so they simply took Iron Heels. I can simply steal back the equipment because they didn't steal that fundamentally, and just put it all onto Bilbo. Then enter combat, swing with Bilbo. I would have actually liked to see that apothecary. Definitely that now that they gave me Bilbo. But next turn we equipped the plate onto the goblin plate mail onto Bilbo. Gonna cost 4. Excuse me. I'm actually gonna do this. I'm gonna leave the neutral untapped here. They have to choose. Most likely they're gonna take out the non in this situation, leaving the gobos. Next turn I can. Okay. Yeah, that was actually like the actual good play there. The play to do. Play out non. Equipped onto Bilbo. Bilbo's wing. Oh, actually, that gains region. Like, that would have sealed me the match. Almost guaranteed. Right now, it is double block the apothecary. Are they gonna have something? Because I am offering a trade here. Yeah, I'm gonna take some damage from Bilbo and the ordinary band, but I am out racing them. Didn't you see a mountain? I'm at 15. Do you have a way of... Okay, yeah. The only way I can take care of this is settle the wreckage. And it's an apothecary. Yeah. That was a very close match, but well played, opponent. I'll hit you all in a moment with the next match. Okay, and here we go into the next match. I'm lacking a blue sauce. But I have a gleaming I'm actually liking this more than I rightfully should, and I'm gonna keep it. It's gonna be a rough keep, but I'm thinking iron heals. The iron heals going off and playing either the plains or mountains into the gleaming splendor. Comes in tapped. And a second gleaming splendor. Play out the moment of glory, make it a 3, 2. Okay, mountain. I don't want to do it without you yet. Yeah, make them waste that at the moment. And the Dwarven Math Hawk is only gonna be really useful if I can get out a Dwarf first. And the taunt, and the taunt. Both of us draw a card. Oh, there was a blue sauce. I mean, I now have double blue sauces here. Get the started. Play out the Dwarven Mat Talk. I actually gotta play out the Lake Shore. Yeah, it's gonna be somewhat of a thing, but yeah. I would have liked to keep out some blue for the long lake, but in this moment I think I actually like it. No blocks. Yeah. The opponent's got this. I'm just gonna do the attack. And good game. Because they've got this, so... We move all counters, yeah. Yep. So that... like, overall it wasn't bad. Obviously it could have went a whole lot quicker. Was I was 1-3 with this. Like I said, it could have been a whole lot worse, but yeah. But let's get into... Got 3 packs out of it. Let's open them up. And this does bring in the fact that I am considering building a dwarves deck, and I am gonna be like a boss dwarves deck, boss equipments deck, and I have a plan for a mono red deck for standard that I want to actively try out. Next week is most likely gonna be a uh, next week I'm gonna be doing a draft, but I'm gonna be during the time over the next few weeks. You'll see a few standard decks for me, some revisions of decks, and the like. So yeah, please stay tuned over the next few weeks to see more Hobbit related stuff here on A Hare Over Here. As always, I'm Hare. I'll see you around, folks.